No, I'd say it was more yours. It all came out of that book about them sobbing to women.
What kind of men are you? A bunch of wild animals?
No, they're just bullpups in love is all.
Yeah.
Billy? I love my mother!
Well, Alice, please don't cry, Alice. I'm sorry, honest. But it was the only way I could get you to marry me. Adam!
What?
We forgot the parson!
Go on in the house. Go on. Nothing's gonna happen. I promise. It's alright.
Alright, boys. Come along.
You boys are not gonna step 1 foot in this house while they're here.
What?
You're gonna roost in the barn with the rest of the animals.
The barn?
What's in there?
Get out, all of you! I'm ashamed of you.
Millie.
You two.
Millie, everything will be just fine. Me and the boys will find some way to get the preacher up here.
Do you reckon those girls are gonna marry him now?
Aren't you the one that said that you wanted them married and living on their own?
Wives they married, not stole.
We didn't steal anything, Millie.
I made it too easy for you, Adam. You have such a way with words.
Now hold on before you start saying something.
I haven't even begun to say what's on my mind.
You said enough.
How could you do this without talking to me first?
Dare blame it? You come in here, bossing my brothers around, telling them how to eat, how to drink, how to talk, how to think, making sissies out of them. Well, you know what? Pretty soon, they won't even be able to go to the outhouse without you showing them how.
I've only been showing the boys how things are done. Besides, they didn't even seem to mind.
Anybody can teach a dog to sit, but it doesn't mean that it's its true nature.
What are you saying, Adam?
I'm saying that I'm head of this household, and me and the boys are gonna go into the house where we belong. Let's go, boys.
No, Adam.
No?
Yeah. No, Millie's right. It wouldn't be proper.
So we'll stay in the barn, and you can leave things to be.
Leave things be. Wasn't that just a fine hound to do? That's what you want. You can have it. Me? Getting out of here.
You're out.
What's with you guys?
Adam, listen to your brothers.
Listen, the last time I listened to them, I got married. I should have been better off with a hired gal. I can still see my papa, chopping trees and planting crops I can't forget. His swirl and swag. I can still see my mama, kissing there at the door, her face all flushed with wine. She knew how hard he tried. He was one of those tough young men who blazed new trails of gals of falling snow and never let go. He was father to 7 sons. He taught them how to ride and run and fight. And he was so damn tough and he was right. Where were you when a barn burned to the ground? Where were you when Caleb nearly drowned? Where were you the day that Mama died? Them boys had to grow up fast. When Mama passed, they had to face the bitter world alone. My pa worked himself to death before Gideon could walk, and I never once heard my mama cross him. You hear that, Millie? Never went to the socials, was too busy seeing that the boys had clothes. So no one froze, thought of all those before me, risking lives on Missouri trails, but they pushed on to Oregon. So determined to take this country, their families were dying every day, but they work and pray. And you can be sure no woman ever told those brave souls what to do. Won't grovel to you. rebel to you.